USA Monde.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 20. Like as always, I'm gonna answer some of the questions you guys sent me. Some of those questions like 2 weeks ago. And before we started, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday, and I hope things are going well. And without wasting time, let's start it. Okay. The first question, the first question today is gonna come from Maninda Kaur. Here's his question. Hello, sir. I'm granted asali from 6 months, and I have my refugee travel document, but I don't have my green card. I want to travel to Nepal, neighbor country of my homeland. Should I travel, or will I face any problem while coming back to USA? Please reply, please. Well, the question the person is asking, he's an asylum here in the United States of America. He applied for asylum, and he got his asylum was granted. His asylum, now he's trying to travel to a neighbor country to his country, which is Nepal, because Nepal is his country, but he's not going to Nepal. I'm sure he applied for asylum based of that country, Nepal. So if you apply for asylum based of a country, you cannot travel to that country, because when you apply to asylum, maybe you have a problem in that country, which is the reason why you fled the country, so therefore you cannot go back to that country. So he's trying to travel to a neighbor country. Okay, now he want to know, since he doesn't have his green card yet, he want to know if it's going to be a problem when he's coming back to United States of America. You know when you apply for asylum and your asylum was granted, meaning that you have a U.S. government protection here in the United States of America, okay? And so if you're gonna travel, you have to apply for a travel document, okay? So once you get your travel document, if whatever country you're going to requires a visa, then you have to get a visa in your travel document before you can go, okay? So when you go to that country, the only thing you have to make sure, you cannot go back to your home country where your asylum on which your asylum is based on. Okay, you cannot do that. So if he wanna travel to a neighbor country, yes, you can do that. You can do that. But when you travel, and you make sure you have all your asylum paper with you. That way, when you come on your way back to United States of America, if you are questioning by CBP officer, you can show proof that you are legal here. You live legally in the United States of America, that you are an asylum. Okay, so that's how you do it. But if I will do it, like, if let's say I am asylum now, I will wait till I get my green card before I travel outside United States of America. It's just me. That's why I would prefer that way. I know for sure I'm a permanent resident, and on my way back, nobody will give me a hard time to come back to United States of America. Okay, it's just me. But the rule of thumb is you can apply for, or you can get a travel document and travel outside United States of America as asali. Okay, let's move to another question here quick. This one is coming from Sanjida Habib. Hello, sir. I'm from Bangladesh. My uncle, my father's brother, is a U.S. citizen. He applied for my family in 2014. A few months ago, our second paper arrived. Can you tell me when can we go there? Okay, well, basically what he's saying, thanks for the question. What he's saying is, his uncle applied for them, the whole family, his parents and his brothers and sisters, to come to the United States of America. So they say, he said he just get a second paper, and I'm sure this is a paper coming from NVC. So now he want to know when can they come to United States of America. I'm assuming, since the person who filed the petition for them is his uncle, so it means that they are in F4 category. So F4 category takes a long time. On the whole process, it's very long. It might take up to 17 years before even know you come to United States of America. Some countries it take up to 20 years. It depends on what country he's in. Bangladesh, I think it's gonna be around 17 years or something like that. Okay, that's what it is. F4 categories always it takes longer. All right, another one here. This one is coming from Sarah Paper Beads. I don't earn more. I don't earn much, and I don't have asset, and I can't find anyone to be a joint sponsor. What should I do, and where can I find a joint sponsor? Is there a chance that they can still be approved, even though I don't earn enough money? Well, if you don't earn enough money, if you don't meet the federal poverty guideline income requirement, which is 125% of the poverty guideline, and you have to get a joint sponsor. Okay, you have to get a joint sponsor. If you don't get a joint sponsor, you don't make enough money. Chances are the intended immigrant won't get a visa to come to the United States of America, or chances are your intended immigrant won't be able to adjust his or her status here in the United States of America to become a permanent resident. Okay, so if you don't have enough money to sponsor the immigrant, then you have to find a joint sponsor. Now the person is asking where can he or she find a joint sponsor. Well, joint sponsor you can ask your friends, any person that who is either a citizen or green card holder can be a joint sponsor. You have to look for it. There is not like a place where you can just go find a joint sponsor. You just have to ask people if they are willing to become a joint sponsor, because being a joint sponsor is comes with a lot of responsibility, especially financial responsibility. So whoever is a joint sponsor, we're gonna be financially responsible for the intended immigrant as well. So it's not something easy. It's not easy for people to become a joint sponsor, but you have to keep looking till you find somebody. Okay, another one. Sardiwan Kumar. Will you please tell me the processing time of a parent who have applied for adjustment of status by U.S. citizen daughter in Florida? Usually when you petition for your parent, and maybe they already live here and they trying to adjust their status to become a permanent resident, it might take, the whole process might take like a year, or a year or a little bit more. It depends on how busy USCIS is. Okay, so that's how it works. But like I said, if you're a U.S. citizen, it might take like a year. The whole process might take like a year before they can become a U.S. citizen. Even more, it can go to up to 18 months as well. Okay. Okay. This one is coming from Rosemond Obeng Mesa. Hi, if your income is just meet the 125% of the poverty guideline, can you still add a joint sponsor to be safe? And can a green card holder act as a joint sponsor? Well, if you meet the 125% of the poverty guideline, usually you don't need a joint sponsor. But I don't think it will hurt anything if you have a joint sponsor. It's just meaning that you have enough money to sponsor the intended immigrant. You have, people. There are people who really gonna sponsor the intended immigrant, going to be financially responsible for the intended immigrant once he or she comes to the United States of America, or once he or she adjusts his or her status here to become a permanent resident. I don't think it will hurt anything. As far as a green card holder, like as I just mentioned, yes, a green card holder can become a joint sponsor as well. Let's move to another one here. This one is coming from Narinda Singh. I got approved by USCIS for my CR1 visa. I have one question. NVC send letter or email, which address beneficiary or petitioner. So basically, the person want to know, the person's said, the I-130 is approved. It's a CR1 visa, which is I-130 for a spouse, and that I-130 is approved. And his question is if NVC gonna send a letter or email, and who they're gonna send it to. Usually NVC will send a letter and email as well if you have provided email address, and it will go to the petitioner. Okay, the petitioner will get the letter, or if you have you choose an agent like an attorney who's representing you, the attorney will get the letter or the email. Okay, that's how it works. Another question here is coming from Anna Victoria Tolibas. Hi, as of 2019, do we need to fill out the G325A for our petition filing I-130? Thank you. The question is, the person want to know if they still can file a G325A. No, G325A was replaced by I-130A, which is application for a beneficiary, basically. The person you petition for. Okay, so beneficiary biography or form, that's what it is. So you don't you don't need to fill up form G35A no more. You only have to fill up if you petition for your relative, your spouse, then you have to fill up the form I-130 and then form I-130A. Okay, which replace the G35A. Let me see here. This one is coming from Royal Gamers. His question is, hello sir, good evening. Sir, I'm from India, 39 years old. My sister filed I-130 for me in June 2011, and I got a letter from NVC August 2015. Now in NVC, I want to know how many years I need more for India. Please answer. I will thankful for you. Basically, so he want to know. The person say his sister applied for her, filed a petition for her, which is F4 category petition. Okay, so that petition itself, like I said, takes a long time. In order for the intended immigrant to come to the United States of America. So roughly, India. I know India probably something around, I would say up to 17 years. Okay, up to 17 years for petition for siblings. If you petition for siblings, it will take roughly that time before that person can move to the United States of America. Okay, if some of you guys are watching me right now, you've been in the same situation. Maybe you from India, and your brother or your sister petition for you. Let us know. How long it took you before you come to United States of America. Okay, let us know. Excuse me. And let me see. I have another one here coming from Combatant Mbidi Matandu. My I-130 is already approved on to USCIS last week on F2A visa. Now I need to fill out an IA-64. What kind of document do I need to send to NVC? Please reply. This person filed I-130 petition for his wife, or he's a green card holder, because the category is F2A category. He want to know what kind of affidavit of support to submit. Guys, I have a video on my channel about what kind of affidavit of support to fill out based on different category. Okay, if you are the only person petition for your spouse, the I-130 IA-64 affidavit of support form will be different. Okay, there is a different type of affidavit of support you have to fill out, but like IA-64 easy, IA-64 itself, IA-64W and all that. But you can watch that video and see exactly what kind of affidavit of support you need to fill out. Okay. This question is coming from Atan Wuchioma. My case is with the NVC. How can I check on its evolution? I made a video the other day about how to check your case at NVC National Visa Center. In order to do that, you have to log into the computer electronic application system, okay, by using your invoice number and your case ID. That's how you do it to check the evolution of your case. If you got a message, you can see. If you got a message from NVC, you can see there if there is an additional document needed, or if it's time for you to upload some document, you will see that when you pay your fees, or if NVC takes the money from your bank account, you will see that it will change from pay to paid, or from process to paid. So you will see all that by logging to the computer electronic application system, like I just said. The last question is coming from Akshar Patel. Do I fill up on IA64 or IA64 easy if I have filled up I-130 and now with NVC for my spouse, or can I fill out both? So basically, the person want to know if he has to fill up, from IA64 or for IA64 easy, or both. Like I just said, you fill up from IA64. It depends on if you are petition, or you are the only one petition for your spouse, or you having a joint sponsor, all those stuff. Okay, so I have a video on my channel about what kind of affidavit of support to fill out, and just go watch it. As far as fill out both, you cannot fill out both IA64 and IA64 easy. It gotta be just one of them, okay? Either IA64 or IA64 easy, okay? That's how you do it. You don't fill out on both. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna make this video too long. Like I always, tell you guys, you guys have stuff to do. You gotta go to church. I have to go to church as well, and I wish you guys happy Sunday again, and blessed week ahead of you. Talk to you guys on next Sunday. Bye bye.
USA Monde.